child of the 80s and 90s, and I like doing like the entrance things with like sports. So I'll give a few statistics about our students, and then they're going to come through. We'll start with our older students, just so the younger kids don't feel so intimidated by coming through. So they'll come through here, and you just clap for them, and they'll come through, give high fives, and all the kids kind of come over here and stand for a photo op at the end. Okay? So, you ready, Mrs. Thorson?
I mean, this is a stressful job, I guess.
Yes. All right. Starting with our 5th grader. This young man has perfect grades. He has a positive attitude. He's got a loud, proud voice. He's made positive changes over the past 2 years. Mr. Casey Jolkowski! Going with our 4th graders. This young man is a friendly and hard-working individual. He helps out with all his friends and the classmates. He's respectful, always completes his work on time. And the future lacrosse star, Mr. Christian Davis! This young man in 4th grade has a great laugh. He has a fantastic personality. He's kind. He strives to do his best. He's a great writer and a wonderful artist, Mr. Lucas Fuente! This young lady in 3rd grade, she's very polite and kind. She has amazing handwriting and always works hard. Miss Sophia De La Torre! This other young 3rd grade lady works hard. She completes her work quickly, answers loud and proud, and she's our Elks Hoop Shootout champion, Miss Lila Cook! Going to our 2nd graders, this young man, he's a hard worker. He has grown tremendously. He's very polite and a happy student, always wants to do his best. Mr. Eli! This other young 2nd grader is always kind. He goes above and beyond. He tries his best. He's a great friend and has very neat handwriting. Mr. Joshua! Moving on to our 1st graders. This young lady, she's a hard worker. She's always willing to help classmates and teachers and strives to do her best. Miss Emily! This young man, he's our classroom entomologist. He's a rocket math all-star. He's a hard worker, dependable, honest, and fair. Mr. Ollie! All right, moving on to our kindergartners. This young lady, Hanhnhi, she's an extremely hard worker. She never gives up when anything is hard. She follows directions quickly and is a great role model. Miss Hanhnhi! And this young kindergartner, she's super responsible. She's a great leader and always willing to help her friends and teachers. Miss Mackenzie! All right, so we got our last one. This young lady in 5th grade, she has a positive attitude. She is taking on leadership in the classroom, and she always gives Ms. Douglas sticky note reminders. And she makes her classmates smile. Miss Julianne! So congratulations to our students in the corner! And so while they're over here, while they're over here, I just want to say a few things about all these students. The Student of the Quarter celebration started several years back, where we realized sometimes these students that work so hard that we don't give as much attention as we should because they're always following directions, always doing the right thing, and we weren't giving them attention that they deserved. So we decided that every month or every quarter we should just try to recognize these students just to let them know how much we appreciate them and how hard they're working. So you guys know, going forward, we're going to be looking at each of you as role models for the rest of the students. So we'll look at those students of the quarter, and we're also looking for next quarter student of the quarters right now. So anyway, you're going to be those role models, and we really appreciate everything you do, and you're such hard workers, so congratulations. so the way the rest of the afternoon is going to work is we're just going to have the teachers sit down by you and talk a little bit about how awesome your children are, have some snacks. I'll come by with some cupcakes in a little bit and kind of go from there. So anyway, congratulations.